Hi everybody, it's Danny, and I know I look redonkulous, my hair is a mess and I look horrible, but I just got back from vacation today and I wanted to hop on real quick and kind of show you guys like the things we brought back as souvenirs. Spoiler alert, most of them are shells. We not only like went seashell hunting like on the beach pretty much every day we were there. I also took my two sons to a gift shop and they picked out a bunch of shells too and other little things I thought were really cool. I'm not going to go through like every shell that we found on the beach. I'm just going to kind of show you guys like this is all the shells we brought back. There's like crab shells and a ton of like pieces of sand dollar and a couple clam shells and a couple oyster shells and just mostly sand dollar halves. The only one I'm actually going to show you guys is the one my son is the most proud of, and that is the whole sand dollar that he found. He actually found this one on the beach and he's super proud of it. So, and then now let's see, one of the things my oldest son picked out, well, you know, he got himself, you know, a little shark tooth necklace that he thought was awesome. So he got that. Oh, and then my husband got this coffee. It's a shot glass. It says it's an espresso mug, but he thought it was cute that it was little and it had a little little spoon. It says coffee, and then down here at the bottom it says Padre Island. We stayed at Port. Oh shit! I dropped it almost. We went to the Padre Island, looked around, and the place we stayed was Port Aransas. So, but we got that, and then these are all the other shells I'm going to show you guys are ones that like we bought at the gift shops and stuff, because these are ones that you're not really going to find on the beach, not whole anyway. So we got this shell that's super pretty, some more we got this really big sand dollar, we got these two littler ones, and we got these things which are called sea cookies, which are actually, they are sand dollars, but they're small, oddly shaped, and they're like puffy. So I thought those were pretty cool. We got a little starfish. We did find two starfish on the beach that we took home. We dried them out. We brought them with us, but they're fatter and one of them is really broken. I might throw that one away. And then the other one is like almost entirely intact. It just is losing like a little bit of one of its legs. So, but we got that. We got this shell. We got this little piece of coral. We got this shell. I don't know what it is, but it's really pretty. It's thin and kind of, not really see-through, but a little kind of see-through. We got this shell. We got this shell that I think they like cut it to make it look like that, which is cool. It says it's a spiral lambus because it still has this little price tag on it. My son picked out this one, which he thought was neat because they carved into it. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but they carved, it's got a lion carved in it, and he thought that was really cool. And then we got basically another one of those shells, but it doesn't have any carvings in it. Then my little one picked out this thing. It's called a sea bean. I've never even heard of this, so I have no idea what this is. But it feels, and actually is almost the same color as a buckeye from a buckeye tree, but it's flat instead of round. It doesn't have like the light brown spot. So, but I don't know what this is, but it's called a sea bean. If anyone knows what sea beans are, let me know in the comments. Oh, and then we also got this little piece of sea sponge. And then the last thing my kids picked out are these things, and I'm gonna hold one up. these are, apparently these are sea urchin spines. So, and they just grabbed a handful of them. And they were really cool. All of that stuff, like all of the different shells and stuff, cost about $10. Like these were 15 cents a piece. Like they were really cheap. And then the things that I picked out, I got this little painted shell, and it says Port Aransas, Texas on it. I don't know if you can really read that, but then it's painted, it's got dolphins and the sunset and like the little thing, and it's a magnet and it's on a shell. And then I got this little castle. And the thing that's cool about this is it's actually made out of sand. I have a couple little knickknacks like this that are made out of sand. Years ago when I was in high school, my mom went to Myrtle Beach and she brought me back a little tiny turtle that was made of sand. And I thought it was super cool. And then, like in 2008, before mine and my husband's first son was born, before we were married, when we were dating, he went to Corpus Christi with his parents, and he brought me back a big sandcastle that's like a candle holder. It's not like super huge, but a bigger one. And then I saw these, and I got this, and I got this one, and I thought it'd go really good with my little sand thing collection that I got going on, and I think these are so super cool. And oh, one other thing I got, I forgot to grab it. My husband and me, we went into a candy store and got like some saltwater taffy, and like the kids wanted like, you know, some treats. We got them a rock candy, and my husband saw this and he got this for me because he said that this way I will have this for, you know, he's like, I was like, why'd you get me one so big? And he's like, because it'll take you a year to eat it. He got me a Jawbreaker. That is, you know, it's huge. This thing weighs a ton. And it was so funny because like they had, basically in this candy shop they had barrels. And like one of the barrels was filled with this one. It said it was Texas size, and they had like, you know, 1/4 of a pound, 1/2 a pound, 3/4 of a pound, and then they had like just little regular size ones. And I was just gonna get a bag full of regular size ones, and he got me this one instead. So this is gonna take me a year to eat. So maybe I'll make little videos once I start eating it, updating like how much I've eaten of it and whatnot. But that is all the stuff I brought back from our vacation, and yeah, it's good to be back home, and hopefully I'll be making some more videos, and I'll talk to everyone later. Bye!